What's up and welcome back, Wargamers. It's Battleshock Wargaming Studio. We're getting ready to play another exciting game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I'm Michael, this is my buddy Lance, and he's going to tell us our matchup today.
We have a pretty classic lore matchup today. We have the Seraphon, the Celestial Warriors, fighting against Chaos with the Blades of Khorne. This is a match straight out of fantasy, and I'm very excited to have this game today.
I'm super excited to play. Anytime we get to bring out a bunch of big dinosaurs and go against a bunch of big demons, it's going to be a good day.
Bloodthirsters!
If you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. Big shout out to all of our channel members who go above and beyond to help support us. We really appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to become a channel member, hit that join button, get access to all of our extra perks, including 4 extra battle reports every single month. And then if you're a Lord or Commander, you get the Champion program, where you get to pick one of our models to represent you in the mortal realms, and we emblazon your name upon them and display you on our wall of heroes.
Yep, you get a nice little plaque that gets put on the base of the model that is going to be forever yours, as long as you remember.
And then today we're greeted, but we have Mitchell the Carnosaur on the table.
Absolutely.
To rip and shred his little heart's content.
Well, we will see how much shredding he gets to do before I get my axe into him.
I love it. So let's take a look at the lists we're playing today. Seraphon are on the table today, and we're taking the battle formation Sunclaw Starhost, which gives us some mortal wounds at the end of the turn with our Saurus and Kroxigor units. We're taking the manifestation lore Primal Energy, and our battle tactics are going to be Wrathful Cycles, Intercept, and Recover. Our general today is going to be a Scourge of Gyran, Saurus Oldblood on Carnosaur. It's going to be a Beastmaster for +2 to movement for monsters and cavalry, and then he's going to be the Ancient Defender for +1 to hit on companion weapons. We have 2 units of Agrodon Lancers. These guys are anti-monster, +1 damage on the charge, and every time they use a fight ability, they get an additional attack on their mounts. In our next regiment, we have a Skink Starseer, a 2-cast wizard, and then can also hand out 5-up wards once per battle. Then we have a unit of Kroxigor that's reinforced as well, which is really, really helpful. These guys are anti-infantry +1 rend. And then finally, we have a spawn of Chotek. This guy has a little glob of a fire ability that if it hits and wounds, he can reduce somebody's save by 1, which is kind of cool, and he's going to be just kind of hanging out in the back, throwing some globs of fire. That's it for the Seraphon. Let's see what Lance brought.
Today I have brought the Blades of Khorne. We are playing a Khornate Legion today. My prayer lore is the Blood Blessings of Khorne. My manifestations are the Judgments of Khorne. My battle tactics today are Tuned to Gyran and Restless Energy. My general is a Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. He is equipped with the Frenzied Taskmaster, which gives a d6 move to something nearby, as well as Argath the King of Blades, which turns off wards for everything he's in combat with. This is my anti-hero Bloodthirster, who can cause some serious damage as well as allow other Bloodthirsters in his regiment. In his regiment we also have another Bloodthirster. This one is of Insensate Rage, the anti-infantry Bloodthirster with a big axe who can cause some splash mortal wounds to everything nearby. We also have a unit of Reinforced Bloodletters. They make a nice shield wall who have some pretty good damage on their own too. Never underestimate the power of a Bloodletter. And lastly in this regiment we have a unit of Scourge of Gyran Blood Crushers. They've been enhanced to be a little more general purpose. They do some good impact hits and have charge +1 damage with their crit mortal weapons. In my second regiment we have a Slaughter Priest. He's here to throw some prayers out, some manifestations, mostly just sit in the house. And lastly, we have 2 regular strength units of Skull Reapers. These mortals hit pretty hard, have good control when they are contesting objectives, and are just a good damage threat to benefit from the Khornate Legion, which allows me to chain activate. Alright, that's my list. Let's take a look at the battle plan. The battle plan today is Surge of Slaughter. The twist is, if you are an underdog, you can use the Defense of the Realm ability. Once per battle round, at the start of the battle round, you can declare Defense of the Realm, picking a pair of objectives to be the targets. For the rest of the battle round, add +1 to run characteristic for friendly units' melee weapons while they're contesting either of those target objectives. Each player scores victory points at the end of each of their turns as follows. Score 5 points if you control at least one objective, score 3 points if you control any pair of objectives, and score 2 points if you control more objectives than your opponent. You've seen the list. You've seen the matchup. Who do you think is going to win in this classic battle of order versus chaos? Is it going to be the scaly, wingless dinosaurs, or is it going to be this muscly, Giga Chad winged demons?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We were both tied for drops.
Yep.
But I won the roll off, and I am choosing to take the first turn.
Okay. We have some deployment phase abilities to do.
Sure.
I'm going to do my Asterism and do Itzel the Tamer for crit 2 hits on all my companions, which affects pretty much everything except the Croxagore.
Mm-hmm.
And then, since I have Intercept and Recover...
3 treasures.
Give me some treasures out there.
Mm-hmm. We're going to pick the Slaughter Priest and both Bloodthirsters.
Cool. Bring me a Bloodthirster.
I'm going to do it, but only not because you told me to or anything. I want to be in there.
And then for me, can you remind me what your tactics are?
Yes, my tactics are Tuned to Gyran and Restless Energy. So, with that being done, treasures have been placed. Let us get into my turn 1 then.
Yeah.
We're going to start off with my Slaughter Priest. He's going to hop into the Skull Altar.
Okay. Got it.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
This will give him +1 to chant, and if any manifestations get within range of it, I can banish them for extra blood type points.
Nice.
Yep. He's going to, with his newfound chair powers, he's going to chant for Final Act of Violence, targeting the Bloodletters. So now go off on a 3. It goes off on a 4. We're going to answer the prayer. So the Bloodletters, if they die in combat, I get to roll dice equal to their health characteristic, and on a 5 up, do that many mortal wounds to you.
Very good.
So 2 dice per dude who dies.
Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Otherwise, the Skull Priest, there's so many Skull, Blood, whatever. The Slaughter Priest is going to cut himself.
Okay.
2+, he's going to take 2 mortal wounds, and I get 1 ritual point.
Okay.
So I will be banking 1, essentially.
Is that it?
I believe so. Shouldn't have anything else to do.
We'll spend a command point going down to 3, and we will try to summon the Jaws.
The Jaws.
6 does not go off.
All right. Well, with that being done, let's get to movement.
Let's do it.
From the 5 we got from Frenzied Taskmasters, we were able to move our Blood Crushers up 15 inches to just be right outside of 3 inches of those Agrodons. We spent a CP to auto-run my Insistent Rage to just tag this flank objective here. Otherwise, we're being a little cagey with our center castle here. We don't want to run forward and present ourselves to Croxagore necessarily. Yes, you can run and charge, but ultimately that would require you to come towards me and towards my Skull Reapers.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm being conservative, but also still aggressive. We put our Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster over on the flank to help support the Blood Crushers should they not finish the job by themselves, which I don't think they will. But I'm hoping to cripple that unit at least.
I chose not to redeploy these Agrodons. I'd rather save my command point for the all-out defense since you were able to get so close.
Sure.
I don't think you have any shooting in range, so it's just charge time.
Just a charge time. Yep. The only shooting would be from the Bloodthirsters, that one ran, so it's fine. So we have 1 charge to make with the Blood Crushers, ending at 3. We gotta spend a CP for that. That's ominous. Let's try that again. That's a lot better.
Hey. Just straight in, so that everybody can fight?
We'll go ahead and curve around the side, but yeah. So we are activating our Blood Crushers. We have 13 attacks with our Hellblades and 12 attacks with our Juggernaut Hooves. We'll start with the Hellblades. You were all defensing here?
I am all out defensing, going down
All right.
2 command points.
So we have 13 attacks, 3s and 3s, rend 1, damage 2 with crit mortals. 4 mortal wounds. All right, that is a total of 7 saves at rend 1. 2 damage each.
Ouch. 12 damage.
Yep. And then we'll do the Juggernauts. 4s and 3s, rend 2 d3 damage, because you were cavalry. Okay, 4 saves, rend 2.
I failed them all.
All right, that is a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
All right, the Agrodons are going to swing back. 1 at rend 1.
Okay, on 5s. We fail it. And
Single damage.
single damage. I have a 6 up ward. Oh, I saw it wink at me.
And then the slashing claws. So 2 at rend 2.
All right, these will be on 6s. Fail them both.
2 damage each.
So I ward none of that. You do kill 1 blood crusher in response.
Do you have any end of turn effects?
No. I think we're seeing pretty okay right now.
We'll do some mortals back to you. Take 2 more wounds.
I take them both. I don't score any tactics, unfortunately. I didn't have enough movement to get 2 in the middle. Plus, I really didn't want to get that far forward to you just yet.
Yep.
But we do score 10 on primary, because we are holding a pair and more than you. So I'm feeling pretty okay. Now we just need to have you come forward.
Yeah, I was surprised about that. I don't think that...
I rolled pretty hot. You rolled pretty bad in your saves there.
Yeah, I don't think that they should have done really that much damage.
I expected to kill half, so I'm pleased with how well they did.
Yeah.
I still lost 1 in response, so it's not like they didn't unscathed.
Yeah, they didn't... It's not like nothing happened.
Yeah.
I'm not going to touch any places of power.
I'm out of range too.
We are going to go ahead and start casting, and we're going to do a running charge, and we're going to target this unit of Agrodons.
Sure.
That goes off on a 9.
I'm out of range to stop it.
Running charge on the Agrodons, and then we want to bring out a manifestation. I'm just going to go for the Emerald Lifeswarm.
Sure.
That comes off on a 7.
You got it.
Cool. I think that's it.
Okay. I don't want to spend any CP right now. I don't have anything worth really spending it on, so I will go ahead and pass you the turn.
Let's move.
So
I decided to spend 1 to auto-advance my Agrodons, so they can move 18 inches because of their base 10, plus 2 from Beastmaster, and then that auto-run. So we can really clear the table. And then the Carnosaur came around the side. I did decide to fall out the other unit of Agrodons. I took some mortals, but I got them next to the Life Swarm, so then they healed back up. And then you were too cagey with your bloodletters, and I wasn't going to just offer you Croxagore, so I actually decided to be a little bit more defensive about them. They moved backwards. So we're just going to try and clear this flank of the Blood Crushers and your...
my Wrath of Khorne, who unfortunately got a 1 on his redeploy, so he gets to have some fun, whether he wants it or not.
Yeah.
So, hooray.
I don't have it. My Spawn of Chotek is too far away to shoot anything, so we're going to get into charges.
Oh boy.
Agrodons.
They got it.
They got it. And then Carnosaur. Also happy. Rampages. For combat phase abilities, the Carnosaur is going to do a Thunderous Roar for no commands on your Blood Crushers.
Sure.
No commands.
They are roared.
And then I think your guy does some mortals, right?
So my rampage is only against other heroes, unfortunately. Okay. But however, I forgot to do this last combat, which is really unfortunate. But I'm remembering it now. My Commander of Tyrants, I pick Invisible Demon and give it +1 attacks. We're going to pick our Blood Crushers to get +1 attacks to their swords.
Okay. So we have to activate with these Agrodons first.
Okay.
So everything into your Bloodthirster.
We're going to all out defense and hope for the best.
3s and 3s, Ren 2, damage 2. 7 at Ren 2.
All right, 7 5-ups with all defense. We passed 4 of them, so 6 damage from that.
Yep. And then the mounts. 9 at Ren 2.
All right. I passed 3, so that's another 12 damage. Yeah, he'll live. I ward 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Blood Crushers are going to try and punish this Carnosaur. We have 16 attacks with our Hellblades, 3s and 3s.
We'll all out defense.
Sure. All right, 4 saves are in 1.
Take 2 more.
1 damage each, so 5 altogether. And then we have 10 attacks with our Juggernauts. 4s and 3s. Just nothing.
Okay.
Hoorah.
So we'll do our Sunstone Spear. 6 attacks. 3s, Ren 1, damage 3. 2, Ren 1.
All right, on 5s. Pass 1, fail 1.
3 damage.
Okay, set those aside.
And then we have our Clawed Forelimbs. 3s and 2s. Only 1 at Ren 1.
On 5s. Fail it.
Damage 4. Whoosh. And then our Carnosaur's Massive Jaws. We missed one, but we got a crit, so we all hit.
Okay.
Now wound. Rend 2.
Okay, 6s. Fail all those.
That's 5 apiece, so 15 damage.
Why is it 5 apiece?
Yeah. Yeah, they're massive jaws,
What
my
the
bro.
heck? I want those. What the heck? I was feeling confident there, too.
Yeah.
Well, hell, okay. All right, we ward a good chunk of those, actually. We ward 5 of them. So it's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, and 2 wounds.
And there's already 2 wounds on here.
So there should be 2 left with 4 wounds. Well, our Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster is a little bracketed, but we're going to see if we can maybe take some Agrodons on the way out. So we have 4 swings, 3s and 2s, rend 2, damage 4. Well,
Not like that.
not like that. 1 at rend 2.
Fail it.
Take 4 damage.
I'll take 4 damage.
Oh, Bloodthirsters. Never change.
Never change.
Yeah.
So we're going to do our Vengeance of Azir ability for our battle formation. We will pile in slightly with these Agrodons, making sure that I don't get outside of my 12.
Yes.
And then we're going to do D3 mortal wounds. Nothing.
Okay. And then
And then the
Carnosaur.
Carnosaur will pile. I think he's happy where he is. So he's going to do D3 mortal wounds for no mortal wounds.
All right.
Scoring me up, I got a mighty 5 points. I kind of knew that I wasn't going to get much on tactics. I was just going for like killing stuff without taking a bunch of damage. Unfortunately, I didn't kill anything.
You did succeed at not taking a bunch of damage, though. My clapback was not as strong as I wanted it to be.
Yeah, it was very weak.
Yeah. But I'm surprised that my Thirster's alive. So
we're going to roll off for battle round 2.
let's get into it. We'll be back with Blades of Khorne, round 2.
Battle round 2. Khorne's getting into it.
Yeah, we are in it. I feel like we're in a pretty okay spot. I was a little worried when everything kind of started coming in, but
Yeah.
we're still alive.
Still alive.
Which Khorne's not really happy about. But it's okay. Things are going to die this turn, I hope. It's probably going to be me, but we're going to try. The main things to worry about right now is we're going to pray for summoning the Wrath Axe.
I'm going to do
Oh,
top of battle round because I'm the underdog. I'm going to get +1 to rend to the red objectives. And then no places of power.
So the flanks.
The flanks.
Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Okay, no.
And that's for me.
Okay, yes.
Not for you.
I don't. It's fine. I don't want it anyway. I don't need your +1. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and pray to summon the Wrath Axe.
Okay.
And +1 to this chant because of the chair. So it will go off on a 5/6 with the +1 we had there. So we will summon it. So I don't think I have anything else to do in the hero phase.
Okay, I will try to summon a manifestation, going down to 1. Let's bring out some jaws. Still no.
All right. Well, with that, let's get to movement.
Let's do it.
So for my movement, we fell back my Bloodthirster of my Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, taking 1 damage but warding it, so we were unpunished in this endeavor to get him out of combat. We spent a CP to auto-run my unit of Skull Reapers in the middle here. With the Bloodletters, we are securing the Attuned to Ghyran tactic. Our Thirster moved more towards the middle to help kind of brace for a piercing charge forward. I am sacrificing this objective, but if he comes take it, I'll just throw a Bloodthirster that way. It's fine. Like, come on in. Give me something to kill. Otherwise, we're leaving our Blood Crushers in combat because I want them to die at this point. They did their job. I want the Blood Tithe more.
Sure.
And with Frenzied Taskmasters, we got a 3 to add extra movement to my other unit of Skull Reapers, so they are pressing for a charge into the Agrodons. Any responses for you?
No responses. We're going to hold on to CP.
All right. Well, I have no shooting because all my shots fell back, so we are going to try a charge. 1 6-inch charge from those Skull Reapers. Let's see it. I got this. I got what I asked for.
Got it.
All right.
Combat phase abilities. My Carnosaur is going to roar.
Sure.
No commands for the Blood Crushers.
That's okay with me.
And then you're going to start there so you can chain activate?
Yes, so because of Khornate Legion, so long as I'm only within 12 of a demon who fought, a mortal can immediately fight afterwards. So I'll be able to fight the Blood Crushers and then the Skull Reapers next.
Nice.
There is something I do in the combat phase. We're going to give them +1 attacks. Because they're visible.
Okay.
So that's the Wrath of Khorne doing that. He can do it, he falls back, because why not? 3s and 3s, rend 1 damage, 1 crit mortals. 2 mortal wounds. And 1 save, rend 1.
Saved it.
Okay. And then for the Juggernauts, 1 hit. 1 wound, red 1.
Failed that.
D3 damage for 1.
Alright, and then chain activation.
Chain activation for the Skull Reapers. We have 4 attacks each, and we're going to all attack this as well. Try and punch through as much as we can.
And we will all at defense.
All right.
Swing.
Red, so 21 attacks, 4s and 3s and 3s, red 1 damage 2 with crit 2 hits. 10, 13 at red 1. Ooh, good roll.
Failed 2.
4 damage total.
Wow.
That was a great roll,
That was a great roll. We're going to activate the Agrodons first. We're just going to go with those mount attacks.
Sure.
We're getting +1 attack right now. And we're still crit 2 hits. $12 at Ren 2, and you're -1 to your save, so they rip right through.
Yep, they're all dead.
24 damage.
Yep, they're all dead. Blood type.
Blood type point.
Blood type point.
And our Carnosaur is going to go next. Let's go with that Sunstone Spear. Take 6 at Ren 1.
All right. Pass 2.
2 damage each.
I mean, they're dead.
Got him.
Yep. Well, at the end of my turn, I was hoping for a little more Agrodon death with the Skull Reapers, but my goal was also for a quicker blood tithe. So it's like, okay, I just throw them in there, hope for the best. I got 1, it's fine. But I got 2 blood tithe out of it, losing the blood crushers. And with the board I am at right now, I score a mighty 12 points for 7 for the primary for holding more objectives and holding just 1.
Yeah.
And then I scored a 2 to Gyran for having 2 holding within 3 in the middle.
Very good.
So I'm feeling okay. Feeling like it always feels like an uphill battle against a Seraphon list like this because like everything is so lethal.
Sure.
That like and Khorne right now is not feeling as lethal as it could be.
Yeah.
So we're making the best. Let's get into your turn.
Let's do it. First things first, I'm the realist, and we're going to rally the Carnosaur.
Sure.
And he heals 4 wounds.
Very snazzy. And also, like rewinding time. Before that, I'm going to spend a blood type point at the start of the turn.
Sure.
We're gonna spend a point for Punish the Pacifist. So we'll have that activated for the rest of the game to do some more damage to you for being a coward.
Right. And is that that's in your hero phase or your combat phase? Right?
My combat phase, anything that's non-combat, I roll a dice. I wanted to do a Mortal Wound to it on a 3+. Do it.
Easy.
Oh, so on 1 to 2,
you can hurt yourself.
Yes, on 1 to 2, everything gets hurt if non-combat. On a 3+, it's only your stuff that's non-combat.
Right. So the Carnosaur just got healed, and then we're going to do some casting. Let's go for Run and Charge, targeting the Croxagore.
Sure.
Yes.
They are ready.
They're ready to go.
They're ready to go.
And then for our second spell, I'm thinking a Comet's Call on the block of 20.
Sure. That's the one where you roll dice for each guy there? Or?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Absolutely.
Let me double check my spell lord real quick. Yeah, let's just go for a Comet's Call on the Bloodletters.
Yep.
Does not go off.
Okay.
And hero phase is complete. Responses for you.
We're going to rally the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster in the back.
Okay.
Try and heal back some of that damage for the eventual Agrodons coming in.
They're going to come.
Oh, yeah. We're going to heal back 2 for it.
Okay.
Put some at least unbracketed.
We'll move.
Just move.
For movement phase, our Agrodon's pushed up on that Carnosaur because he's got a treasure token. And then our Croxagore moved up into the center. We also brought in a unit of Agrodons to play as well. And then our Carnosaur moved to just kind of heal.
Yeah, he's almost fully healed again.
He's almost fully healed. I brought in a unit of Hunters of Huanchi with their dart pipes on the red objective. And then you did not redeploy anything.
There's no point to. First of all, I want to be in combat, but my Bloodthirster is pretty well surrounded. I need to save my last command point for an all defense.
So we're going to go right into shooting with those Hunters, and they're going to put everything from their blowguns into your Insensate Rage.
Sure.
These are just little 3s and 3s.
So 6.
6, no rend.
All right, on 4s. I failed 2 of them.
Single damage.
All right, 5 up board to say no. We do take both of them.
Okay, and then on our spawn of Chotek is going to fire his glob of flaming acid into those
Flaming acid.
yeah, into those
Jeez.
blood letters. Hits on a 4. Yep, that's what that does.
I saw it wink at us too.
It did.
Yeah, it's like, you want this, right? Nah.
Nah. And then that's it for shooting.
No responses?
Go to charge.
All right, come on in.
Agrodon's going at that Bloodthirster. 7 is fine. Let's do this next unit of Agrodons charging in. 6 should be enough.
Yeah, I should do it.
Croxagore will activate or charge in.
Charge.
They got a 6.
That's enough.
Excellent.
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 Everyone's in.
Everyone's in.
All right, that's the end of the charge phase. Combat phase abilities.
Nope, I have none.
I have, I think just the one. My Bloodthirster of Wrath of Khorne is going to look at the blood letters and give them all +1 attack.
It's a lot of attacks.
It's a lot of attacks, depending on how many live.
We're going to activate our Agrodons. We're going to do this all natural. Do you want all defense?
I did indeed all defense. My last command point, we're going to see if we get lucky.
We'll do the riders on top. 7 at rend 2.
Yep, so 7 5-ups with all defense. 6 go through.
2 damage each.
All right, that's 12 damage so far.
Just roll that. Like, no offense intended.
I know. I'm laughing because I'm like, I don't want to hear that. Does he live? Probably not. No, let's find out. Nope, he dies from that.
Okay.
Neat. Are you guys ready for this? We got 34 swings into these Croxagore. 3s and 3s, rend 1, damage 1, crit mortals.
All at defense.
And
9 mortals is a good amount.
yes, indeed. 13 saves at rend 1.
So 8 there.
And then 9 here. So a total of 17. There's 6 each? Or 5 each?
6 each.
Oh, so I almost get 3. The 6 each is nuts.
6 each is nuts, dude.
They're so
They're
beefy.
so beefy.
Holy crap.
Yeah, they're like one of the biggest
That's the
heavy
big,
cavalry in the game.
Well, that's the heaviest infantry I've seen.
Yes.
How many wounds they have each.
Yeah, that's
Good Lord.
insane.
I felt proud for that 17 damage, and I only
Yeah,
got 2.
and 2 go down.
God
yeah, it's
damn
crazy.
it. Holy crap. All right, and then we have 9 swings going into the Agrodon Lancers.
Okay.
3s and 3s. 6 saves at rend 1.
That's a guy.
Nice.
This guy's going to put all of his attacks into the manifestation. Nothing from the rider. 1, rend 2.
All right, goes right through.
Only 2 damage.
All right, 6 upwards. We take both. Well, the only thing left in combat is the Wrath Axe. 4s and 2s, rend 2 d3 damage. Hit you 3 times. Wound you twice, rend 2.
Fill them both.
6 damage.
Sure, why not? Let's go with the Croxagore. We're going to do the Drakebite Mauls. We have 4 attacks apiece. These are 4s and 2s. Rend 2, damage 3.
All right, let's do it.
So 5 at Rend 2.
No save.
15 damage.
Cool.
And then we have 8 more coming in. Hitting on 3s. Wound on 2s. So that's another 12 damage.
Cool. All the wards. 6 up wards. How many layers do I lose? Yeah. I lose 12.5 blood letters.
Nice.
So you've over half the unit.
We will do our Sunclaw Star Host ability, and we're going to pile in and do D3 mortal wounds to you.
Sure.
I suppose I can pile in and tag those
The Skull Reapers.
Skull Reapers.
But then I get extra 8 control.
This point doesn't matter right now,
Okay.
because I already have more.
Okay.
But I'm also thinking about just powering through,
Oh, nice. Okay.
right, and just get out.
Sure.
So let's try and do some D3 mortal wounds. So what we'll do is we'll pile this way.
Sure. Also, let me put this here just so I don't forget it.
We'll do D3 mortal wounds to you. 2 mortal wounds.
I take both. I'll lose another letter.
And then we will spend our last command point to power through on the blood letters. for 3 mortal wounds,
I lose another one.
and then we will step out of combat. So I got 10 victory points on the primary.
And you got a treasure.
I got a treasure, and I got Wrathful Cycles.
Yes. Big 20-point turn for you.
Big 20-point turn.
Very nice.
Puts me in 25.
To my 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So,
Close game.
Yes, it's like I still feel like this is pretty even right now. I still have a thirster who hasn't had a chance to go yet.
Yeah.
And if I go next, I'm gonna just.
So let's get into the roll off for battle round 3.
Sure, let's do it. We'll be back with Blades of Khorne, round 3. We are back with the Blades of Khorne, battle round 3. Before we get going, I'm going to spend all my blood type points I have left for Revel in Battle, which will turn off all of your combat weapon abilities if you charge me, besides companion weapons.
Nice.
So it'll help a little bit defensively and just make it so that we're fighting no tricks, only raw combat. But I still keep my stuff, so I'm kind of like raw combat, quotation marks.
Right.
We're going to quickly spend 1 CP to rally my bloodletters, try and bring back some of those.
We're going to do some places of power.
Oh, I guess so.
Do you want to do a place of power?
Sure. We're going to use it to try and banish the Light Swarm from the Incisive Rage. Nope, you got it.
I'm going to try and heal my Carnosaur. And he takes a mortal.
And everything else does too. Yay!
So that's 1 damage there, going up to 2.
Yep. Thirster, he takes 1. And then I think the bloodletters are out, but the Skull Reapers will take 1 too.
The healing ability does more damage than its.
Oh, I agree. I usually roll that 1.
It's crazy.
Yep. So 1 damage on you. When did you take it? When did you take 2 damage?
I shot you with my dart guns. You're -1 to
Oh,
wound.
that's right. You jerk. I forgot you
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah,
Is that still -1 to wound?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Yeah. Wounded on 3s.
Oh, I hate that a lot. How dare you? Okay. Well, like I said, we're going to rally the bloodletters. We get 7 dice because the musician's still alive. I purposely left him alive. Let's see if he gets them back. Ooh, we'll get back 2 and heal that wound we have. We're going to go ahead and pray to try and summon the bleeding icon.
Okay.
So this will go off on a 4. We lose all prayer points we had. That's it for me. Anything for you?
No, we're going to hold on to him.
All right.
Let's get into movement.
Let's get into movement. Everything, as you expected, is shuffling right toward those Kroxigor. How dare they run away? We were having a fun fight. So the Bloodthirster is finally getting his chance to try and get close and personal. My letters and my Reapers are right there, 3 inches away. We moved the Wrathax actually towards the Agrodons because I'm hoping for a lucky 8 on 2 dice to kill, just outright slay one.
Sure.
Just like reducing the amount of impact that's going to start coming into my back line. And we're just going to see if we can punch through here.
One thing that we didn't talk about was I get a second asterism because I killed 3 units.
Absolutely.
And I'm picking +1 to my save for wholly within my territory.
This is a great turn for it.
Most of my army.
Absolutely. Like with how forward I am, this is a great time for it.
So that's it. We're getting into charges.
Yep. I have no shooting. You have no counter shooting really worth it. So we'll go straight to charges. We'll start with the Insensate Rage. Needs a 4. Got 9. He's going to just park like so, tagging both of these. Yes, so he's going to pick the Kroxigor for impact hits. 2+, you're going to take D3 plus that much plus 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So you're going to take... Wait, so it does nothing. If I'm reading this right. So 2+, inflict that much mortal wounds, equal to the roll. If it's infantry, inflict an additional 3 mortal wounds to it.
It does nothing.
It does nothing.
Yeah, because you rolled a 1.
We're going to do our next charge, which is going to be the Blood Letters. Facing a 3. So I got a 3. They're in. Next will be the Skull Reapers, who got a 5. It's enough. And finally, the Wrathax. The Rat. Yeah, I was trying to think of something funny there. Anyway, it's in with a 7. So that is it for the charges. Any counter charges?
Yeah, I'm going to countercharge with the Kroxigor or the Carnosaur, going down to 2. 4.
Is that enough?
I don't think so. I needed
You needed a 5.
I think I needed a 5.
Oh.
Yep, it was a 5. Okay, I would spend those 2 command points on a 5-inch countercharge every single day of the
No,
week.
I agree. That's close enough where it's like it's worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
Absolutely. Start of the combat phase, we have a couple things to do here. First, we're going to punish the pacifist. We're going to roll a dice, and on a 3+, everything of yours, not in combat, takes a mortal wound. On on a 2 or less, everything not in combat takes a mortal wound.
Right.
So everything of yours that's not in combat takes a mortal wound.
Okay. I was hoping for you to just keep pinging that little dude.
Oh yeah, right.
Give me a treasure token on the other side of the map.
You'll just see a ping in the background. What was that? And then the Wrath Axe, I roll 2 dice. And on our 8+, an Agrodon is slain.
Okay.
Oh.
You got to do Khorne's number, man.
I gotta do Khorne's number. We have 5 attacks with our Bloodthirster of Exalted Rage. He's currently debuffed from those pesky little blowpipes. So these will be 3s and 3s, rend 3, damage 5.
All at defense.
All right, into the Croxagore. 3s to hit. Okay, so every 6 we'll do D3 mortal wounds after all the combat's done.
Correct.
Yes, so I'm setting that aside. We have 1 6. And only 1 save at rend 3.
Ren 3, I'm +2 to my save, so a 5-up does it.
Nice. Okay. So everything within range of him takes D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, let's go with the Spawn Trotek.
Chotek takes 3.
Okay, he just takes it. Spawn, what's the range? 8.
Pretty sure it's 8. Yep. Everything within 8.
Okay, the Wizard.
The Wizard takes 1.
The Croxagore.
Croxagore take 3.
Okay.
All right. And we're going to chain activate the Skull Reapers. 21 attacks, 3s and 3s, rend 1 damage 2 with crit 2 hits.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take that. 5, 10, 14 saves at rend 1.
4s.
2 damage each, good sir. Good roll. 10.
10 damage.
So that kills 2. He's gonna go.
Does he go, or do we just wait a second? That's a lot of blood letters who are going to come in here. Yeah, he's going to go.
Oh, right. Where's he going?
He'll stand there. He'll swing into the blood letters.
Sure.
3s. 2s. So that's 2 at Ren 2.
He's on 3s normally? God damn.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's Ren 2 and it's damage 4.
Goes right through, so 8 damage.
Wait, it's not damage 4 anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's only damage 3 now.
Okay, so 6 damage suffered.
Yep.
Oh, it's more damage equal to more models I have?
Yeah, if you have 10 or more, then I get a damage buff.
Ooh, that's why it's a Horde Sweeper, I see.
Yep.
So 6 of Hordes, I take 5, so I take at least 2.5. Our Wrath Axe is going to try and maybe get 1 Agrodon. My expectations are low, but who knows. We have 4 attacks, 4s and 2s, rend 2, d3 damage. And 4s. Hit you once. All right, Dream's dead. And wounds, rend 2.
Fail it.
3 damage, sir.
There you go.
Oh, hey!
You're like, Dream's dead. I'm like, they're wounded.
I didn't realize they were wounded. Yay, victory!
These are the guys on bottom, or the mounts. The guys on bottom sounds weird.
Just a little bit.
18 damage.
Rolling wards. And, oh, hang on. Gotta keep going. It's dead.
All right, cool.
All right, you got it. All right, we only got 4 blood letters in, so we're gonna have 8 attacks, 3s and 3s, rend 1, damage 1, crit mortals.
Okay.
Okay, 2 mortal wounds. And 2 saves at rend 1.
Kill them both.
He's got a wound left. Stop living!
Let's go with the Spawn of Chotek.
Shotek.
We got 3 attacks with the Fiery Maw. 2 hits.
Nice.
1 wound, Ren 2.
6 up save. We fail it.
Damage 3.
Oh gosh. I take 1. All right. That should be all the combats, right? After all the combat's done, we're going to spend a CP to power through with our Bloodthirster of Exalted Rage, putting the mortal wounds into that Croxagore.
Finally killing him.
Finally getting him out of here. Well, how many mortal wounds do you take? He took 2 mortal wounds, so overkilled him a little bit. And we're going to park our butt outside of 3, right over here. I'm feeling pretty good about this turn here. We scored a mighty 15 points, though, for getting the power through on your home objective, took it from you. So it gave me a line here, which gave me a pair. So sitting pretty good on the 10. We did score Restless Energy to get another 5 for a total of 15. That's the best I can do right now. We're still kind of feel like we're clawing through a little bit, but I mean, you're also down to very little yourself.
Yeah, but it's a mighty Carnosaur.
It is a mighty, almost undamaged Carnosaur, and I have some tasty treats right in front of him.
You do. Hero phase abilities. We're gonna start with my my little wizard here. We're gonna try and hand out some wards. It's battle round 3, so we hand out to 2. So the Spawn Chotek and the Carnosaur are both gonna have a 5-up ward.
Sure.
This turn, or until my next hero phase.
Very nice.
And then we're gonna turn off. We're gonna try and turn around and turn off the wards for your Bloodthirster.
Oh, don't do that.
That goes off on the 10.
I don't think I have. I think I'm out of range to unbind it from over there. Oh, actually, I might be in range. So 30. No, I'm out. So he just has no wards then?
No wards.
Gross.
And then for a final spell, I'm really close to everything. Let's reduce your rend by 1 on the big Bloodthirster.
Stop that.
That does go off on an 8.
I guess he's reduced by 1.
Yeah. Cool.
My goodness.
Yeah, now I think the Carnosaur can actually hang with it.
I'm more like, I walk up here, it's like, blah, 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 no buffs for you. No buffs for you.
Magic.
Jeez. Freaking wizards.
That's it for my hero phase.
All right, well, I am going to do nothing because I don't have enough blood tide to really put anything forward. So I guess we should rally the Bloodthirster because I want him to withstand that Carnosaur coming in.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rally him, heal back 2, so he's only taking suffer 2 now. And he's no longer -1 to movement, so that helps.
You ready to move?
Yes, good movement.
For movement, the Carnosaur moved up, my wizard moved over, doing a run roll, and the Emerald Life Swarm also shimmied in with the Carnosaur, healing him, and then the Spawn Chotek scooched over so that we can do a little bit of shooting, and he's going to be... Oh, and then the Carnosaur, or the Agrodons, and moved up onto your home point. They're looking at charging your faction terrain.
Yes, indeed. I had no reactions for this because I only have 1 CP remaining, and I would like to save it to hopefully keep my Bloodthirster alive.
Okay, let's go with this Spawn of Chotek, shooting your Bloodthirster.
Rude.
Hits on 4. It hits.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh, I've never gotten this far.
Oh no, he actually hit.
Ooh, it definitely wounds on a 3.
Oh no.
It's like Ren 2, man.
I got look it up.
It's Ren 2.
Oh no. 6-up save. Yeah.
Okay. It's 3 plus D3 damage. So 4 damage.
I no longer have a ward, so I just take the 4.
And you're -1 to your save now.
Oh. Ooh, I hate him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
How dare you?
Now I'm ready to charge.
Okay, now you feel ready. You're like, after I spat on him, we're ready to go.
Carnosaur.
All right, well, yeah.
Turn them around so they can make kissy noises at each other. Let's go ahead and charge the Agrodons in the back.
A 6 should...
6 is fine.
Probably not enough to tie the Slaughter Priest, but enough to...
What we're looking to do is chase you down.
Yes, and you're doing that very well. I literally cannot stop those Agrodons anymore.
Combat phase abilities. I'm going to see if I can roar you.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, we will... Okay, good. Like, it's already bad news enough for this Thirster. He doesn't need a dinosaur screaming in his ears.
Okay.
My rampage doesn't matter because I didn't charge.
So we're gonna go for it.
All right.
And we're gonna start with this Sunstone Spear.
All out defense and pray to God.
1, Ren 1.
All right, with the -1 save and all defense, these are on 5s. Fail it.
3 damage.
All right, he's... doesn't have much.
The massive jaws.
Massive.
Only 1 hit. 1 wound, Rend 2.
6s. Fail it.
5 damage.
He might be dead here. Hang on. Let me just see if how many wounds this one has. He has 2 wounds left, sir.
Okay, the clawed 4 limbs. That's 4. Rend 1.
Dead.
Super dead.
Yep, very dead.
So with the Carnosaur devouring the Bloodthirster, we score
You score 15 points?
15 points because we got our token and we got a full 10.
Yep, indeed.
And looking at the board state with how these Agrodons are chasing down that token in the back and my Carnosaur being right here.
In a best case scenario where if I go next and my Blood Drench kicks in and I rush everything here, I might kill the Carnosaur.
Right.
And if I hold that objective still and you fail a counter charge, then I get 10 points because I can't score any more tactics.
Right.
And then you would, at the worst, will get 15 and 10.
Exactly.
So no matter what I do, I cannot outscore him at this point. Even if I killed everything here, I can't catch them, and my Stellar Breeze is doomed. I can't outrun the Agrodons that are behind him.
No.
So look at the board scape, we've agreed not to continue this game because I clearly lost. So I'm going to concede.
Good game.
We're getting the wrap up, and we'll talk how this game went.
Wrap up is here. Final score 52 for the Blades of Khorne and 65 for the Seraphon. Closer game score wise.
Yeah, I was really not feeling how well I was doing, but on the table, we weren't actually doing half bad. We got pretty much, when we mapped it out, I got 3 turns of full primary, which is for this army and what I had left. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'll take that.
Probably
could have done better tactics, in my opinion, but
Yeah, I think the tactics kind of hosed you.
A little bit. Attuned to Gairan, the first one's pretty easy to achieve, but after that, it was kind of I just kind of can't anymore.
Sure.
And the problem with Khorne is that we're not killy enough to really do intercept safely. And a lot of the other tactics, I don't have enough fast stuff for scouting. There's a lot of tactics I just can't really do.
Yeah.
So Khorne's just in an awkward place where we're not killy enough to do the killy ones. We don't live long enough to do the survival ones.
Yep.
We're in this awkward middle where we're trying to do a little bit of everything, but we can't do anything well enough.
There was some stuff that you played today though that I thought was really that hit a lot stronger than I thought it was going to.
Yeah. The demons in this list I think a little overperformed.
The 20 bloodletters was actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, with the Wrath of Khorne giving them +1 attack, 3 attacks each, they can, with crit mortals,
yeah,
they can absolutely swing up and cause some surprise damage for my screen.
Yes.
So I do like playing the bloodletters. I think there is some technical play with that. The only problems with them is they're slow.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of models, and a lot of other armies have it's blah 20, great, lots of mortal wounds to splash out. So you run the risk of catering to other people's counters a little bit.
I also didn't respect your blood crushers enough.
Well, you did not. You were just that'll be nothing.
I was like, there's no way that they do 30 damage.
And they killed 4 of them.
And I was like, that was surprising.
Yeah, I did spike a little bit
Yeah.
on their damage. I will admit that. And the blood crushers being anti-cavalry, I don't like their ability of the 2d6 move. It's it's fine, but for being an anti-cavalry unit, typically cavalry is on the flanks more. So it's kind of where am I going to go?
Sure.
What am I going to do with it? But I do like them as a damaged piece. I think Blood Crusher's reinforced block has some good use for it. With the Wrath of Khorne, extra attack on that. If I remember to do it in round 1, I may have even killed a 5th Agrodon.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of play. The Wrath of Khorne, I think, is a great damage multiplier for demons. Playing demon spam. I do think that Khorne wants to lean heavy one or the other. So me being a little slip on the mortals, I think kind of was a negative in the long run.
Yeah.
But we're working on getting the collection going.
And they didn't the Skull Reapers, Skull Takers.
The Skull Reapers really didn't do the damage you would think they would.
No, and they don't anymore.
No, they used to be huge blenders.
Yes.
Now they're a control blender.
They are strange.
I don't know what their role is anymore. Their crit 2 hits, they look like a chaff killer. In me, they'd be killing clan rats.
Yeah, but anything kills clan rats.
I know. So it's kind of why would I specifically take them?
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but also Blood Warriors are just not good.
No, Blood Warriors, that was my other option was take. I had the points for 2 things Blood Warriors, but they'd be kind of doing the same thing the Bloodletters were, and I already had the block of 20 Bloodletters. I don't need 2 more screens.
Sure.
At that point, I'm just a castle, and Khorne, I don't know if it wants to be a castle.
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed this list. I enjoyed what it did. You had some kind of I went hard into that Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, so he didn't really get to do much.
I think I should have swapped the Bloodthirsters. I think I should have had the Wrath of Khorne more in my castle and thrown the Insensate Rage out on its own. Because the Wrath of Khorne is much more of a like a force multiplier for a demon list.
Sure.
And I didn't understand that when I deployed, and then like looking at it, I was like, oh, I forgot he did that. Why is he over there alone with Agrodons?
Yeah.
He should have been much more in the center to just issue out the +1 attacks and then wait for that Carnosaur to open up so he can just run right there.
And then the Insensate bounced.
Oh, 100%. I was really disappointed in the Insensate. I would give him probably my LVP,
Yeah.
I think.
I thought for sure he had the damage output to lift the Carnosaurs by himself.
And he whiffed.
He whiffed.
And he did what? I think he didn't even do any damage.
He didn't kill a guy.
No.
I don't think he
He did no damage this game. He did mortal wounds. That's all he did.
He did mortal wounds.
Yeah, it was really disappointing. He gets my LVP because for 400 points, he should lift freaking Croxagore.
He should be able to do a unit.
Yeah.
And then he just got clapped.
Yeah, absolutely. He died like a little.
He died really easy.
Really easy. It's really sad.
I think the Carnosaur might be my MVP.
He was a menace.
He was a menace.
He killed whatever he touched, and I could not get him fast enough.
There was a unit of Agrodons that were an absolute menace. I finally brought a unit of Hunters of Huanchi. The comment section is going to be very proud of me that I finally have my Hunters of Huanchi.
They did their job well, too.
And they did their job. They showed up, they blew their blow darts, they held a point, and they made that...
They made it even worse.
They made him even worse, because he had like 2 2s when he wounded.
I know. That could have been some wounds there, but alas, the darts actually did their job.
Really interesting.
No, your list was very scary. I'm glad I talked him out of taking another 6 Agrodons. Like, oh no, that's too mean.
That was the original list, yeah.
This is still a mean list though, because Croxagore are so many wounds to chew through.
God, they are.
Holy, they're so beefy.
Yeah. And I have 12 Croxagore.
God.
And I think 12 Croxagore, and imagine 12 Croxagore with that KO Regiment of Renown, so you could like teleport.
Oh God.
Run, and then like run in charge with the
I
other
love
one.
all the options Seraphon have. Like everything can be very scary. They have great tech pieces with like the Spawn Chotek was pretty useful when he shot.
He finally.
He did something.
He did something.
I love the little hunters. They did a great job of just being, they're on the flank, get you some points, and then do some works there.
It allowed me to take my whole army and come over here. You're a good boy. I know. But we're doing it then.
We're doing a thing.
We're doing it then.
You're not helping.
Thank you.
He's like, I'm doing my part, Dad.
Oh,
goodness.
So, anyways, back to what we were saying.
Yeah. So there's some tweaks, but I do like I love the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. That was actually a great just for demons.
Yeah.
We just need to have more demons in this list to make that really worth it. The problems though with Khorne right now is, first of all, their tactics are very antithesis to what Khorne wants to do.
Sure.
Their tactics are, I should be dying for the tactics. And I don't want to be dying.
Yeah, I don't like battle tactics that say my army has to die for them.
Yeah.
Or battle traits that.
Well, it's
that
also
say
like,
that.
it's very like, the army traits favor going into a list that has a bunch of stuff. But right now in Age of Sigmar, we tend to run more elite.
Sure.
Like most lists are running reinforced big blocks of things. So there's not a lot of like just a cheap chaff there, a cheap thing there. So Khorne suffers for that because there's not enough things dying.
Yeah.
And we need half of the entire game to be dead for my actual battle. Like it kicked in round 5 when everything was dead anyway. Like who cares?
At LVO and most of the tournaments I've been seeing, most people were playing Baleful Lords.
Yeah, which we still need more Thirsters for that. We're working on it. But once we get there, we actually might see some Khornes and like start shipping up. But standard Khorne right now is in a rough spot.
What about Baleful Lords is so good? Besides the fact that like.
Well, first 5 Bloodthirsters.
Sure. First, let's just
start
start there.
Right there.
5 Bloodthirsters.
You could revive them.
Yeah.
I think I'm not familiar with the rules off the top of my head because I've not played Baleful Lords yet. To my knowledge, I know you could revive them. There's a lot of interesting rampages they can do. Consulting the text.
Yeah. They got a 3-up spell ignore.
Yep.
They get to move at the end of combat. And they have a chance to bring back a Bloodthirster. So, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and Bloodthirsters can do the damage, theoretically. But there's only one list that actually works for Baleful Lords, just because one Bloodthirster got enough of points drop that you can actually legally make a list now. Because before that points drop, there was actually no legal way to play Baleful Lords. Because they're all too expensive. But now the only list that works is, I believe it's 2 Wrath of Khornes, 2 Unfettered Furies, and 1 Insensate Rage.
Sure.
And that equals like 1990 points.
Yeah.
That's the only way to play Baleful Lords on there. You cannot change the list at all from that, just because of how the points are. But at least you can play it. It's better than nothing.
I like it.
Yeah.
We should work on that. Oh, we need one more?
We need one more. We need another Unfettered Fury.
Easy.
Yeah, we're going to work on that. Might see that soon. Who knows?
I think that's it for us. We're going to clean up, wrap up, and we're going to see you guys next week for another battle report.
Catch you guys later.